be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. This is one I wasn't even sure I was going to publish because as of late things have just been kind of upside down and inside out. Even getting through the events of this day was a challenge, but I wanted to show you guys just some different sides of the things that I struggle with personally. I know many people watch these videos to get inspiration, motivation for whatever reason, but I also want you guys to know that even the best of us struggle with hard days, and sometimes they're not that easy to get over. The first order you guys saw was me dropping that off. It was a Grubhub order. It wasn't going very far. I think it was like $8, 6 miles. Maybe not even that. Who cares? This past week has been very challenging, trying. Been a lot of ups and downs, let's just say that. Yeah, it is slow, gig stuff aside, but just in life in general, I don't have much motivation to do anything. Even picking up this camera and filming this video, it took a lot. I kept thinking to myself, why am I even gonna film this video? And first off, if anybody is expecting a high energy, fast paced edited video, this is probably not gonna be it. I mean, who knows, by the end of it I might feel better and change my mind, but I am just making this video to just see how everybody else is doing. Am I the only one who is feeling this way? Because it's weird. It's very, very weird. It's a good spot. I'll park over here. Make sure I don't run off into the creek. I mean, it's not much of a view, but it's something. So yeah, I actually came out yesterday and I did everything in my apartment but turn on the apps. For some reason, I just couldn't turn on the apps. I was pacing back and forth. I was in and on. I was, in and on my in and on. I was on my phone, off my phone, put my clothes on, sat around. I did everything, pretty much procrastinating. Besides just coming out here and working. And I was like, you know what? Let's at least get outside. So I drove and went to go get a burger. That's normally my routine, not the best routine, but at least gets me out of the house. And in that zone, it normally picks up some pretty good orders. I ate my burger. This is about 3 o'clock at this point. Got back on my phone, still couldn't turn the apps on. And I pretty much spent the entire day sitting in the parking lot on my phone, looking out the window, just daydreaming, just trying to get motivated. My friend called, we talked for a bit. But yeah, I had no motivation to do anything. Everything I'm doing right now, it's almost like it's a push, it's a push. It's an act of God just to do much of anything. So I'm just wondering how you guys are feeling. I feel like I don't know up from down anymore, and it's not just the stuff. I don't know. My energy feels weird when I'm around other people. Their energy feels weird. And it's not like anything's going off. I don't feel like I'm like gonna have anything pop off or anything, but it's just a weird energy, And especially for me, because I'm normally very motivated. I'm normally very driven. I write all my stuff down for the month. Like, okay, this day, I have like a calendar, this day I'm going to do this and this day I'm going to do that. I haven't done my calendar for this month. The last month, I just kind of let it fall off, and it's just odd. It's odd. Again, apologies to anybody who's expecting something different for this video, but I wanted to just see where you guys' headspace was, pretty much. Because I don't know where mine is. And maybe subconsciously, I'm dealing with a little bit of grief. Yesterday was the anniversary of my grandmother passing. She was very, very close to me. And maybe I'm dealing with that, but not knowing that I'm dealing with that. If that makes sense to you guys. But I don't know. I'm sorry, not yesterday, the day before yesterday. What was that? The 8th, February 8th. That was the day she passed. So leading out of December into this month, I've tried to be motivated, but it is a struggle. And every day is continuing to be another struggle. So I'm just not seeing any end of it. That's the problem. That's the problem for me, because I normally find a way to flip it around. And recently, these days, I am not finding a way to flip it around. So how do you guys normally deal with issues of lack of motivation? I'm guessing depression and anything else you're dealing with. Like, I would really, really like to know. Again, this isn't what I would want to bring out on the channel. I like to try to keep, you know, some hope and some optimism, but sometimes reality hits and you're like, wow, today is not a good day. I'm not feeling okay. I don't want to work, but I need to work. I gotta have money, because I got into this whole gig stuff to give myself time to chase other things, you know, to be the stepping stone. And I find that I'm not really making a lot of headway on those stepping stones. So it makes me question, what is all this for? You know, if you're not using it as it was intended to, then what are you doing it for? That's why I always tell you guys, know why you get into this. Don't just get into this because, don't be blinded by the money or what you see, because it can be very, very different if you don't have a plan. I actually try to have a plan, and you can see, even for me, it's a very finicky road trying to keep everything in line. So that is the challenge. That is a challenge. So I'm gonna sit here and see if an order comes in. Again, I know this is not probably the video you guys thought it was going to be, but I'm hoping that some orders come in. I'm hoping by the end of the day things turn around and you know, it gets a little bit better. Just actually being outside actually is making me feel better, and doing that one order did make me feel better, because I was actually out doing something. I felt like I wasn't just like sitting in the house rotting away, which is also very strange. Like I said, I can be locked away in my apartment for days, but I would be very productive. I would be painting, I'd be editing, I'd be making connections, I'd be, you know, networking. I have no desire to do none of that. None of that. So maybe fresh air, change of scenery might help. It might help, but we'll see. Just to show you guys, I got Grubhub on. I got Cornerstone keeps saying open up the app too. Love how you make a liar out of me. This is a good order. Sonic Man Shack. It doesn't even matter. I'm gonna go get it.
Okay, we'll have it on just a bit, okay?
Thanks. I've been avoiding Sonics for a minute, only because they've been making you walk up to get the orders when this is a drive up restaurant. Like, they make you walk up there to get it when all the stalls are for you to drive up. It's weird. Anyway, I got a message from the customer. They were asking me can you make sure they give you the burger and fries and 2 blizzards? I mean, if that's what you ordered, then that's what you'll get. I can't make them give you food that you didn't order. All right, ladies and gents, for verification purposes, this is what's on the bag. I can't open the order. They said they got what they ordered, and here are 2 drinks. So something gets messed up from here to when you take it into your house, that cannot be on me. So yeah, we got 2 cheeseburgers. It smells like a burger and fry in there, and we got 2 Oreo blasts. Seems right to me. So I'm going to go ahead and start delivery. Once I figure out how to wear Grubhub again. Jeez Louise. So just to confirm with the customer, we got everything they were looking for. I showed them a picture of the sealed bag and also the 2 drinks. The customer said, yes, that's exactly what I needed. So then I was heading out to drop this order off. Looking at the map, these people like literally like around 2 blocks. So they're not far away at all. And I think it was $9. Again, don't remember, don't really care at this point. I'm just trying to make some money without being crazy. No crazy miles. I still gotta, you know, be smart. But let's go drop this one off. In no way, guys, I want you to view this video as a pity party. I just want to let you know it's been a struggle, and I've been struggling, not just app stuff, but with a lot of different things. But and I know a lot of you guys have been dealing with some stuff too. So all right, it is what it is. Got that one dropped off. That's the second order of the day. It is now 3:24. Very, very slow. Very slow. I got Corner Shop normally sends me something. I'm not getting anything from them. When I get something, I'll come back to you guys and let you know what the next order is going to be. I'm telling you guys, there's some bad energy going around here. But anyway, Corner Shop is actually trying to send me an order. If you don't have the screen in front of you, they will send you an email, because you guys probably see the screenshot email notification. Just a second way to let you know, hey, we're trying to send you something. Closed it down and brought it back up, and of course now it is gone. All I can say is thank God my apartment was very close to that last drop off, If you know, you know. I'm not finna get into all of that. But anyway, I am sitting here in not Instacart, Lord. Corner Shop just sent me an order. This is for Fiesta. I just refuse to shop at Fiesta for the simple fact that most of the time I've gone there and gotten orders for customers, I get most of my 1-star reviews from shopping at Fiesta. So I just told myself not shopping Fiesta again. I actually have a little short video that I plan on putting up about that. But yeah, not every order. Let me not say every order, but most orders that I've done at Fiesta has resulted in 1 stars. I don't know if it's just a communication issue or what, but some people have given me 1 stars and even given me tips. So maybe they just, I don't know. But anyway, we're sitting here waiting for another order to come in. I got Grubhub open. Might open up Uber Eats, because when it comes to this, you want to just do what you can to just keep moving, because it's so easy to get complacent and you will get lazy and you won't want to go out and do anything. All right, so just getting back in the car, I got an order from Uber while I was in the house, just waiting around. This isn't the best mile. I took a screenshot. This isn't the best, but it's something to at least get me out of the house. This is $8 for 8.3 miles. I'm just gonna go ahead and take it. They did try to send me an add-on, which was $3 for 1.5 miles from Papa John's. They normally are a little bit slower with their orders, so I just didn't take that one. I'm not trying to do too much today. I don't want to do any doubles if I can help it. So let's go over here to, what was this anyway? Jason's Deli. That is our next location. Hello. Doing a pickup for Vicky. Thanks. So I'm not the only one having an off day. She didn't seem too thrilled to be there either. Anyway, let's go ahead and Panda Express. Now this one I might take. This is $6 for 1 mile. That's worth doing. We'll take this one. Let me just update Vicky real quick and let her know that we're picking up a double in this area. I thought this was the same person. And we'll be on our way. I ain't done this in a while. Next pickup.
Head to your pickup at Panda Express.
And this is not something I even want to share with you guys, but I've done this quite often. I've mixed up restaurants for whatever reason. I'll see Panda Express and I'll go to the Chick-fil-A. I'm gonna show you. Right here, this is the Chick-fil-A. And I would go over there thinking I'm finna get an order when I'm supposed to be across the street over here at Panda Express. And I've done it the other way. I was supposed to go pick up a Chick-fil-A order and gone to Panda Express. I need to stop smoking.
Somebody been smoking and drinking.
But anyway, Panda Express. It's very unique. Thanks. Oh, snap. That's not gonna work. I repositioned these. I put the Panda Express one on the bottom and this on top. I feel like there's something soft up here just to make that more level. I know my head is messed up. I opened this bag and I'm like, did I forget to drop off an order? You're on a double pickup, dude. Like, get with it. I'm telling you guys, I am out of it. Anyway, let's go ahead and drop these two off. My goodness. All right, so for old time's sake, let's start delivery. First person is 9 minutes away. Perfect. 4 miles. So my AC was blowing like crazy and you wouldn't understand a word I was saying, but a Chick-fil-A order came in right as I was leaving the Panda Express parking lot, and you guys saw I wasn't far from the Chick-fil-A, but I decided not to take this one because I already had 2 orders. I didn't want to make anybody else wait and get cold food, so I had to let that one pass. All right, so we're nearing the second customer's location. I'm very glad I didn't take that other add-on, even though it was a shorter distance, but this, I was already coming this way and it was only a few more miles down the road, plus it was a higher payout, so I think I did the right thing. I wasn't sure how this was gonna go, but I will say picking up the camera and just talking through my day and just talking through those problems actually have made me feel a lot better. So sometimes I guess that's all you need to do, to just get it off your chest. am over here at El Pollo. Let me just show you so I do not butcher this restaurant's name. Yes, that's where I am. I pulled into this parking lot because there's not anything coming to my phone. It's 4:08. I think it's going to be a pretty slow day. I'm hoping to get at least one corner shop order because I can probably bank on maybe a nice tip coming in to save my day. But at this point, it's looking a little bleak. All right, so just for kicks and giggles, I turned on Instacart just to see what's going on. There's one batch sitting here, 18 items, $21. That's not bad. But the miles is outrageous. Truly, 20 miles. Fiesta, we talked about them earlier, how I don't shop there. So it's not even gonna be an order I'm considering anyway. Let me just pull down and refresh and see. Yeah, so that's a no. Go ahead and take myself right back offline. Maybe next time. All right, sorry for the spotty transition, but I got a McDonald's order here. Just checking, because they say they don't have the names on the order, but they kept asking me for the code. Anyway, got the order, and I'm leaving. Let me message Tristan and let them know that it's on the way. This is an apartment. Great. Come on, Uber. We can do better than that. Much better than that. That's the second order. I couldn't actually capture the first one, but that's the second order that was just not worth doing. It looks like McDonald's in this little region is a hot commodity, so if they're going to keep sending me orders like that, I'm not even going to bother. I'm going to drive a little further down the street. There is a grocery store, normally where a corner shop sends orders to, so maybe I'll be in their grid to get a few grocery orders, but we're just gonna move from this spot. All right, so I just pulled over here to the parking lot of Randall's. Corner shop is on, but I am not getting any orders. By the way, it is 5:20. Corner shop is on, Uber is on. I even turned on Burpee. Even Burpee is dry. Gonna play around with the Wi-Fi and whatnot, make sure all the notifications turned on, but it don't look like much is coming in today, guys, so this might be a very short day with not a lot of money. One good thing about Uber Eats, well, doesn't matter if you're not getting any orders, it does say I'm in a surge zone. Oh, okay. That's something. Long John Silver's. It's taking me above the river. I can already see that complex. That's always hard to get into, so I'm gonna gamble. Give me something more. Give me something more, Uber. So I went ahead and passed on that order. It is above the river, and I'm normally don't like to try to go above there, although I will. But the area where that was taking me into, I've tried to park into those apartment complexes or those high rises before, and it is an absolute nightmare. So I'm gonna hold off and hopefully get something else. At least an order came in that lets me know that nothing's blocked. Here we go. This is a $8 order, 6 miles, and it keeps me closer to what I want to do, or keep me closer into the area I want to be in. So let's snatch that one up before it gets away from me. Let's get on the road. So yeah, to me that's a much better order. Less miles. It was $8.99. Let's just say $9. So like $1 less. I'm driving less miles and I get to stay in my zone. I think I made the right choice. You want to pick up for Tony? Thank you. You too. All right, we got this order. It is a little after 5, so maybe things are starting to pick up. Took another look at the address, and it's actually taking me to my home. Or my apartments. I don't have a home, at least not yet, so it's taking me to my apartments. It's gonna make it real hard to get back into this car and finish driving tonight, because when I'm in that spot, it's very tempting just to stay there. But we gotta make some money. We gotta make a little bit more money than I made today, because the bills are coming. The bills are coming. All right, so Corner Shop finally came back online. It looks like this is a Ben White order. So I went ahead and snatched up that Corner Shop order that just came in. It was 4 items for about $12, $12.80 something or whatever. Just took it because more often times than not, there should be a tip included with it, maybe a really nice tip, which means that order will be a lot more than advertised. About to drop off this, what was this? This is Uber Eats order, and then we're gonna go back to that Randall's. We were just parked there too. That doesn't feel like it was a long trip, but it felt like it took forever to get here. So let's talk about me messing up. I just got off the phone. There was a voicemail that just came in as I'm driving over here to do the Corner Shop order, and I listened to the voicemail, and the gentleman was like, hey, I just walked outside and my food is not there. And I'm like, I just dropped it off, you know, picture verification and everything. So I said, can you verify the address? I mean the door number, because where I left it, it was, I'm not gonna say the number. And he's like, oh no, I'm this. And I'm like, well, it's in front of this because that's what I was seeing in the app. I said, if you want, I'll go back. I'm not that far from it. I'll go back and, you know, double check. And he's like, no, I'll go back and do it. Blah, blah, blah. He goes down there. Bag is still sitting in front of the door. Thank God. And he's all like, well, can I Venmo you some money? Because, you know, I didn't get the food, so I canceled the order, and it also cancels your tip. And I was like, you know, at this point, dude, don't even worry about it. My mistake or yours. However you want to play it, you got your food, and it's a done deal. And he was like, no, he's really adamant. He's like, no, this is my number. Just reach back out to me later tonight, and I'll Venmo you something or whatever. So he got his food. Thank God it was still sitting there, because I even knocked. I guess the people weren't expecting any company, so they didn't open the door, which is very smart. Don't just be open the door for any old body. I don't even think I'm even gonna reach back out to him and call him. I'm just gonna just let that be one in the books and just another mark on a very, very weird week and a very weird day. Just when I thought I was gonna get out of here, the only thing we had to replace on this is the Fritos. They wanted the original. And they have the original scoops, but just not the original one. Maybe I'm just old school because the Uber Eats customer wanted to Venmo me money for the tip that I guess he canceled. And now this person wanted to Venmo me money in case I couldn't add the hot sauce that they wanted to add to their order. I'm still using PayPal and CashApp. I guess Venmo is more popular than PayPal these days. This is another random thought. Have you guys noticed how stuff just appears out of nowhere? Like my very first order, I was turning into an apartment complex. There was nobody in front of me. The way was actually clear. I glanced down at my phone to just make sure that I'm going to the right, you know, building. And all of a sudden there's a car right there. Like that quickly. They didn't pull out. They were coming head on with me. And I'm just like, where did that car come from? Have you noticed that, like, in sometimes people, random people, I was like, now, I was just about to back out. I checked both sides, even have a rear view camera. Nothing was in the camera. Just as I was starting to let up off the gas to reverse, something said, just look back one more time. Bam. Somebody right there. A guy walking behind the car. Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Just weirdness. Alright, so right now, guys, it is about 7 o'clock, which is where I normally cut it. As today, I said I was just pretty much coming out here just to clear my head, talk to you guys, and actually doing this and filming actually have made me feel a lot better. But something's telling me it is time just to call it quits tonight. I actually just pulled over here, come talking with support just before I was talking to the customer, because they actually have the apartment number door wrong in their address. So this one was literally a door over, thank God. So I just busted a U, went back just to see if the food was there, to make sure the customer got what they were looking for, updated pictures to Corner Shop, and then called it a night. So at that point, I actually was going to go home, but as I was driving home, I started to get some really good orders. This one here was $21 for 2 customers, and what was really good about this one, even though it was taking me above the dreaded river to a high-rise, the customer was willing to come down and get their food. Couldn't have asked for a better setup than that. Then I ended up getting 2 Burger King orders, both were $10 a piece, and then Corner Shop finally started sending me a few things in where I was able to finish out my night completely. A lot of orders. Don't even know if I broke 100, especially with, you know, what happened with the Uber Eats orders, but it is what it is. It definitely is slow out here, and it's not going to be the most profitable times to be doing gig work right now, it looks. So hopefully you guys have something backed up. Hopefully you guys have some savings. Hopefully it won't be like this forever and things will turn around. So especially when it's so like this, it is hard to even want to come out here and do this, because it's almost like, what's the point? But I know all of us are doing this for many different reasons. As I said, this is a big source of my income, so I got to make it work the best way I can. And as I've been saying many times throughout many different videos, do try to put some other stuff in place. So when days like this do come, it doesn't hit you as hard. But anyway, whatever I made, I'll have it flash across the screen, and probably gonna be working tomorrow. But in the meantime, hope you guys stay safe, stay blessed. Things will get better. I'm telling you this as I'm telling myself this, but I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace. And just a heads up, if you're looking for more gig life related content, don't forget to check us out on TikTok and YouTube stories. Also, be sure to check out our merchandise in our Amazon store. Links for everything can be found in the description box below. We thank you in advance for your support.